game. I'm actually going to reverse the hollowing. I only need to give her 20 more, I believe. And if I'm wrong, I have more to pay her, so. Whenever you leave a covenant, I'm going to point this out, whenever you leave a covenant, you lose rank in them. We shall see. There we go. So Yankee here doesn't trust us. I'll show that off. I'll show off how to gain his trust later. Oh, whoops, let me reattune magic here. Get rid of that for a sunlight blade. It's funny how loud this game is. Like, you never quite realize it, I guess. These streams are just me progressively getting more and more tired. It's actually not that bad. Pardon me, just gonna walk. I want to make sure I have a crowd before I show those guys off. Crowd being 1 to 2 people. Hell, I don't know why I'm going this way. A long way around. I'm wearing the Sunlight Maggot for some reason. Because I was in the Tomb of the Giants. I want nothing to do with that place right now. Being see-through actually kind of helps with dead angling spells. Oh good, he was attacking, so it was bonus. I'm happy about that. I'm legit happy. I just don't have the energy for emotion right now. If I come around this corner, and I believe I'm going to need this in a minute. Come on, cocksucker. I said, come on. Give me your worst. Bitch. Would you like to suck it? You fucking loser. Bye-bye. Bye, honey. Goodbye, doll. Ooh. And just like that, I'm quitting game already. Damn. 30,000 souls from that idiot. That's Knight Kirk. He's believed, unknown, believed to be a member of the Chaos Serpents. Just because of his affiliation, where you find his body, his equipment, shit like that. And no, I don't care about the humanity he drops. I really want that message gone. You quit like that because it fucks with your bonfire when you have an invader, and then you have to wait. I'm on the mood for waiting tonight. So I'm allowed to kindle more than up to 10. I'm allowed to kindle up to 20, which is 3 times. It's 5 per kindle. And you're allowed to do that to every bonfire, and it persists through every iteration of new game you go through. So ideally, whoopsie, it's a waste. Fine. Ideally, you'll get over that shit pretty fast. I forgot those guys respawn. That's fairly annoying, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna waste my casting a sunlight blade here to shoot me. Sue me. My favorite term now. Sue my ass. Oh yeah, I forgot there's two of these motherfuckers. Woohoo, this is pure joy. What you're hearing is pure fucking joy. I hate these fuckers. I hate all of them. This place is the literal worst. I just wanted this. That is all I wanted. No. Fucking spittle. Fucking bitches. You fucking bitches. For some reason it feels like my controller speaker is being used for something. I don't know why. That's the boss room for the centipede demon. Who you would think I could just, I don't know, go kill. But no, there has to be a boss before it, and it has to be completely pointless. I meant to grab the homeward miracle. Shit. Well, I'll be fine. I'm in his penis. Oh. So earlier I couldn't get past the fog that was right there. Now I can. I want to come in here. This is why you want to be part of the Chaos Servant Covenant. Also, I realized yesterday, after I stopped streaming, that you can change covenants at a bonfire now. I don't have to run to it. Anyway, so you come down here and there's these chaos bugs. And they can't do shit to you. They're nothing. They can drop some pretty rare shit, so I'm actually going to Covetous Gold this. And my dumbass forgot that my humanity's not all the way up to 10, so I need to use 10 of these. There we go. Did one run past me? No. So the reason you want to be rank 2 in the Coven, which means 30 humanity, given to the Fair Lady total, so you can touch this door and open it forever from this side. I don't know if you can touch it from the other side though, but I've never done that actually. And the reason you want that is because there's going to be one bug here who will drop the Sunlight Maggot helmet, and I believe it's this one. Yep. That bug kills Solaire. It takes over his mind, makes him crazy, and that's the end of our friend. No. Damn right that's mine. And I would genuinely like to have better equipment on, like armor-wise. I just can't be bothered. I can't be bothered because it's like endurance. I need to up endurance so damn much. It's unviable. I'm sorry, honey. I wasn't aware you had a fucking stick that long. I'm going to run in here. Because I'm a bitch. The plus 7 Estus is like stupid overpowered. So fun fact for you, one of the best speed running weapon, if you're lucky enough to get it. Oh good, I died. You know what, that's actually going to work out in my favor, because I don't have to run back to the bonfire. Anyways, the best speed running weapon you can get is off of a halberd Black Knight. It's the Black Knight halberd, and it's rare ass chance And there's only one of them pre-end game. And if you get it, you can get it right as you go to Firelink, like right afterwards. You can just run to it. And if you do manage to get it and hit it, you're going to be fucking drowning in souls in no time. Back off, Mr. Aggressive. My stupidity means I forgot to switch to the other miracle I need, which is not good. But I'm gonna use this because it extends my roll. Are you shitting me? Oh. I was gonna say, hot damn. You're supposed to be given a little bit of free time. This boss fight sucks because it's this guy. It's the Asylum Demon, like 3.0. And the reason it sucks is because I'm gonna die. This bramble shit in here is bullshit. So two-handing a weapon actually boosts your strength stat, which helps increase damage a lot. Yeah, getting stuck on a twig is kind of a bitch. As you can see, like the Stray Demon, he's got the explosive bullshit. Fucker will not stay in the pattern that I want him to stay in. And that's my life, or not. We're gonna switch to Wrath of the Gods. Oh boy. I'm going to run like a pussy. Drink. Roll! Fuck! And I can't see. Yep. And that's why this boss is so bad. This is how you know they started losing health, basically. They started losing time. Because this motherfucker could have had a little more effort put into it than just a copy-paste lit on fire with stat adjustments. So yeah, I don't like that fight. Get rid of him at force and get rid of Great Lightning Spear. We're putting on the Sunlight Spear, motherfucker. Wherever it is. Not many miracles take 2 slots. Which actually kind of makes it not worth it. I'm not gonna lie. But once I get more attunement, and it also has to be a priority next, is my attunement. The Darkwood Grain Ring did help a lot there. I'm really sucking at that roll pattern. See if I can get it this time. Nope, what the fuck? It's like there's a delay. Like a bigger than usual delay. fight's really... Like, the explosions, I believe, will almost one-shot me, so I'm paranoid about that. Yeah, they would hurt just a wee too much. There we go. I think I can lock him down soon. Or not. Or not at all. What the hell do I know about locking down? One, two. Roll in. Swipe. Roll out. Roll in. Two hands. Swipe. I want to get one of those things that types everything, or says everything I do, basically, via control. Because that would just be such a hot mess for this. Roll, roll, roll command, roll command, roll command, roll command. Casting command. Blocking command, roll command. Bye, bitch. It's not that it's difficult, it's that they put him in an environment where you get stuck on shit, you know, like, ooh, bramble, can't see shit. I always just call it the bad design of this area. It's like another one of those fights, another one of those silent demon fights. Why couldn't I just skip him, like, have him there as a static enemy? Because that's cool, because he's lore important in some ways, but have him there statically. And then make the centipede demon the boss of the area. Why have two? And then the worst fight in the game. No, just to see the overkill. Do it. Yeah. What? I guess I made a stone, but that doesn't help shit. So the fun part about Centipede Demon is I've had fights with him that go, like, smoother than hell. Like, I mean, we're talking, like, crazy smooth. And then I've had the bumpiest motherfucking fights you ever had in your life, and I hate it. It's so damn inconsistent for me. So this shortcut's awesome. And I'm actually going to. So if you kill Demon Fire Sage, and then you kill the Centipede Demon without killing that Sunlight Maggot, Solaire will lose his mind. As such, the next fight we summon Solaire for is the Centipede Demon. By the way, since Firekeeper bonfires, like this one fire, like in Orlando, start you at 10 Estus, you only have to kindle it 2 more times to get 20. Now it's at 15, and pretty soon you're going to watch that 17 turn into 20. Boom. Oh, whoops. I missed the trigger. Oh yeah, just roll off here. Owie. I did just remember I'm gonna want 3 more humanity on me. Which is all I have for humanity items. Oh no. If I die and lose all of it, what do I do? Oh, welcome to someone who joined in chat. Because oh wait, I might have already kindled this to the max, did I? No, I didn't. I did. Damn, I just wasted that. Yeah, whoever's there, if you're actively there and will be here for a minute, please do type something in chat, because I want to show something off only when I have a viewer. Because it's really gross. Cool. It's actually very unique, cool, and it opens up new dialogue with a certain NPC. But gross. And very detrimental. But I want to make sure I have more than just me viewing. I'll actually go do that after this boss fight, assuming I hear from you, whoever you are, or I don't see the number go down. Oh good, I still have Sunlight Spear. So this boss really kind of sucks, because it's really luck-based. Because you can't cross into half the arena, like more than half the arena, until you cut off a tail of its. And it's got many, and they all turn into their own separate monster when you cut them. But here it is, the centipede demon. Shit's nasty, man. Shit's like uber nasto. He has a few attacks he has a lot of attacks he can do at range, and they all suck. That. Ouch. You kind of have to lure him over, which sucks. With Stellaire, he might not get lured. Are you shitting me? Wow, this is gonna go great. He's about to kill Stellaire in the first phase, basically. You are the... Oh man, he has earned a new title for me. This is the worst. I hate him because I can't leave this little island without death. I'm dead. I hate him so much because they give him an attack that's like you can keep your distance and fuck them up bad. It's so stupid. Ugh. I usually don't. Oh, that's all my humanity, so no more Stellaire. That really does piss me off because that's never happened in this fight for me before. I've never had that kind of crap. And that is absolute crap. That's why this area is awful, because enemies that are able to exploit you will. And they're not supposed to. There's supposed to be an algorithm to keep them from doing that. Excuse me while I spam the same attack 1,000 times. Because I know you can't get to me, bitch. Eat fucking sunlight. Oh, it missed. Goody. I get to deal with that now. Quit missing! My god, you're locking on and it's curving to the right. I actively watched that motherfucker curve to the right. If I could just cut your tail off, that would be great. Yep, that's an RNG attack as well. Like one that you can't tell when he's going to actually drop. See? Because he goes through the fucking ceiling. Yeah, this game managed to lose a ton of respect right there. Just this part of it. The first part's like still awesome, but this part managed to blow a lot of respect in a few seconds. which is not okay by my book. I should not feel like I cannot beat the boss alone because of its RNG. And that's usually why they give you Slayer. Let's see, Slayer is summonable at this boss fight. He's summonable at the Gaping Dragon, the Gargoyles. I don't even count as a boss. That's like an intro fight. Gaping Dragon, nothing. What's the other one he's summoned for? I can't lock on. Wow, I am loving this. Oh, thank Jesus, give me this. Give it to me. Did I get the ring at least? Yes, I did, okay. This fight's garbage, but I now have the easy way out. Or the only way out, honestly. The reason this fight sucks is because you can't actually go into the lava, not without the orange charred ring, which reduces the lava damage insanely. Now, because of that, I can buff before I go in. I can run around the whole arena, taking minor amounts of damage from the lava, and be fine. I can't buff before I go in normally, because if I can't hit him and he's spamming, it's a waste of my Sunlight Blade. And it's going to make a lot of difference here. But first things first, because I need these humanity. And he's dead, see? As soon as I'm able to withstand the infinity of lava over here, I can survive. That's what drives me nuts, is this game has so much good, and then you find a bit of the bad, and it becomes, like, oppressively bad. This whole area can be described as oppressively bad. The best part is I get to go demon hunting next. I'm just so thrilled. There is a bonfire down here, but there's no point to it right now because I believe there's actually one up here and then one further ahead in Lost Izalith. Anyways, this would be the last place you see your buddy Solaire.
Why? After all this searching, I still cannot find it. Why? After all...
I'm gonna warn to Daughter Chaos. Just in case I die at some point in the process of what I'm doing. Is there someone here? I'm trying to check right now on the numbers thing. It does not look like it. So we'll skip these two for now. So I guess I'll test out Sunlight Spear against one of these Taurus demons. Yeah, it's not as powerful as I want it. Ooh, where the fuck am I? Okay. Lost myself there. This guy's gonna aggro, and I don't want to waste less than a spear on him. While I have Sunlight Blade on, I may as well take out as many as I can melee style. Perfect. That was beautiful. That worked out gorgeously, actually. That even worked out. That's the last one. Demon Great Axe? Question mark? No? Okay. Be a bitch. Orange Charred Ring. This is where Caesar's Discharge withstanding. And I really want that because I'm missing that trophy. Doop-de-doop-de-doo. I kind of just like wading through the lava slowly. Okay. If I'm walking and not running at any point, it usually means I'm attempting to look something. Whoops, damn it. Look something up really quickly. No. The problem is I have to like adjust the whole time, like physically, so I can look up and at the computer almost at the same time. You know what, fuck it. I actually don't have a better time to do this, so if someone is watching, pay attention. I'm gonna unfog myself. My helmet is off for this. I'm gonna let these guys grab me. Well, you missed. You're missing. There we go. So I'm gonna let them grab me a few times. I'm gonna let them do that a few times. Didn't want to die to it though. We're gonna stop this right now. Okay, that should be good. So I'm gonna go idle at the bonfire for a few minutes while I look something up. You should notice, and I'm actually gonna remove the weapon now because I want it to be really noticeable. It usually only happens while idling. So we're gonna have a few minutes of idling while this takes effect. Maybe. There's a small chance that all that didn't do shit. Okay, looks like it may not have happened. Really sucks. I also don't want to deal with these guys, like, killing them, so I'm just gonna... I need to make out with you at least 3 more times. Let's do it. 1. No, fuck up. Idiot. Okay, that's fine. That's also fine. You're gonna get... Fucker. Thank you. Oh, it worked. So that you just saw my character scratch his head. Resting in a bonfire will not fix this. The only thing that will is a certain item we get from a certain character after a certain second. And you'll know when that happens. So let's see, when is the scratching gonna happen again? There we go, scratchy scratch. So we see the scratching. It'll be a hot second before it takes effect. In the meantime, I'm gonna go talk to Yengi and see what he has to say. I could also kill Priscilla if I want to. I'm deciding in my head if I want to or not.
Are you prepared if you need...
I'm gonna warp to the end of the parish. I think someone did tune in time, though. That's good.
That's an dead one. I'm afraid.
Anyways, reinforce. Let's see. I'm gonna do some of my bullshit kind of over here really quickly. I need more Titanite shards so I can purchase them directly from you, Andre. Not that many. Hold up, home dog. I want like 28, okay? Leave me alone. Reinforce. This is for boss weapons. I'm trying to like upgrade shit. Modify. Spear plus 6. Cestus plus 6. Shortbow plus 6. Gotta get all your boss weapons in order. Oh, I missed it. Oh no. So this happened to my head.
Don't get yourself night.
So, and this thing on my head will eat like half my souls. Like constantly. And I can feed it with these actually. Actually, no, I can't. I used to be able to. Well, I might have to wait longer for it. We'll see in a second if I do or don't. Oh yeah, it's eating the souls. It's eating part of my souls. Just not the ones that pop anymore, apparently. It needs to eat about 10,000 of them. It's kind of shitty. But hell. I'm not even at that great of a spot for this soul farming. I just don't want to go to the Painted World unless I'm going to kill Priscilla. That's my issue. What I'll do is I'll slaughter everything in the forest. That's a good idea. So this little egg carrier thing is exactly what they were using. They had on their backs when they infected me. It's pretty fucking nasty, honestly. That's the devil's damage with my sunlight spear. You don't see. Ooh. You do see something. You know what? You're too damn late and you're too damn weak. This thing's getting a fucking feast right now. And I'm not even sure if it's actually working. Mace fucking cleric, asshole. Come on. Ow. Fine, you want to see something fun, cleric buddy? How about this? How about some more? Is that fun for you? Dick. I don't know if they would be dropping 6,000, that's the problem. I know those bushes do not drop that little, though. Oh yeah, it's gotten bigger. It's getting there. Definitely getting there. Not that that's a good thing. It'll be interesting in a minute, but... Hey, Ferris. Yeah, come on, draw the bow, I dare you. Eat a fucking... Whoa. Eat 2 full-on lightning. Sound like serious bitch. Yo, bud. Oh, that's right, you don't stagger, because you're an asshole. Damn. I ain't looking to drop all this shit in the middle of the forest, so... Yeah, just check lag, buddy. Who the fuck are you? I'll use the thief. So it's basically one of every starting class in the end. We don't want to miss the next phase. So let me make sure I'm getting it right. Oh, it is to consume 100,000 souls. Cannot wear... I cannot wear a helmet, obviously, blah blah blah. Okay. 100,000 souls. Which is kind of annoying. In that case, I know I'll just go to the painted world after I do a quick run here to make sure this is working. I just need to kill this guy, basically. Is it working? Yeah, it's working. My fucking bug zapper. So we're gonna go to the painted world, and I'm gonna show off that boss, that run. This is still part of Lost Izalith, so it'll still stick in this video. And then I'll switch to a different video for the next part. I'm technically not done with Lost Izalith. But, yeah, so this is just gonna be one long ass stream while I fuck around, basically. Who would have it any other way? I sure wouldn't. So for this one, I need to attune Chaos Storm, which should be up here somewhere. No, I won't bring a fog. And I can just straight up equip the Pyromancy Flame in the right hand. You really don't want to waste time by killing bosses with this thing on, because it really, that fucks up your whole soul game. So these guys are probably the best way to get 100,000 for it. It'll take a few runs, but that was already like 7,000 in addition to what I've done. No, I won't lie, RNG can be back here. If you get hit out of it, that can really suck. Like that. Because then you have to run away, heal, and then run back, and then try it again, but when you try it again, you can sneak behind. Like so. I don't want anything to do with any of these drops. I now need to check on a weapon really quickly, see if I have it. It's in the repair category, so it shouldn't be too far down. Maybe it is, never mind. S-Stock, I saw S-Stock, I thought. Oh goody, I'm actually gonna take this time to collect a weapon I forgot here. Don't hit me. Oh, you motherfuckers, they, 3 of them, or 2 of them hit me at once. Good news is it doesn't waste that much of my Chaos Storm. I can just, as mentioned before, circle behind and you, sleepy. Stupid ass phalanx, I hate that. The game, again, high points and low points. Everything having an attack that sweeps behind it is a low point. I mean, at least now I have a raw counter. I got knocked out of it by the staggers, that's fine. Okay, knock it off with that bullshit, okay? Okay, good. Fucking A. It's getting like supremely annoying. That's not the annex. I need to go to the annex. Oh, fuck me. This is the annex. Somewhere up here is a repair I need. There's also a lot of other shit up here. Okay. We're just gonna do this quickly, I guess. Oh, yeah, this is where you get the occult ember. Fuck me. Okay, I wasn't sure how far they were going to follow me. These birds are supremely annoying. They're not that bad to fight, but I just don't like them. Because they always come in groups of 2+, and they're not weak. They actually have a pretty cool grab. If you're offline in Blade of Darkmoon Covenant, you're going to be farming them a lot. The funny part is these two can be killed somewhere else, so they don't even spawn here. Dark Ember, sweet. They come from up there on that Coliseum area. Is this Velcro's repair? Nope. fuck? How is it not there? This has to be it. Nope. I don't even know where the hell I am anymore. That's death. That ain't hot. I see where to go. I thought I did. Well, fuck me. What in the fuck? I don't remember any of this. Okay, I guess I remember this now. The fuck is making that noise though? That's what's getting me. Ooh. Yeah, no thank you. No. No. No, I don't do that, sorry. Huh. I know I'm not getting my souls, I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure out this stupid shit. When the description is in the annex, that's like great description. Sure, I'll find it in no time. Well, hey girls. Let's back off of that. That's death, if I remember. Why can't it just be a straightforward thing, for fuck's sake? I'm starting to get pissed off because found on a corpse in the annex. Okay. Give me an accurate description of where in the annex, maybe. I don't know. Maybe say behind the hidden fucking, or the blocked fucking doorway. I'm just curious now, what's in here? Oh shit. I think I know where I'm at. The most horrific fucking rats. And of course, like the one ultra aggressive rat. And he always hits before you do, which is gonna piss me off. There we go. Ooh, gold coin. Didn't want to miss that. Curious about something. I'm curious if that really does take half of that. It might actually. Homeward Bound, my one Homeward Bound, because I keep forgetting to buy them. Back to farming for about another 100,000 or another 50,000 souls. Once I start getting close, I'll actually take the Ring of Fog off, because I don't want it to be hidden. I want to show it in all its nasty. Sorry, who said you could fucking do that? Locking on does not guarantee anything, by the way. Quite the opposite, in fact. Sometimes it doesn't help at all. I know something I can do for souls that doesn't involve killing the boss. I can kill Xanthus King Jeremiah. Being tired of playing Dark is not a happy combination. Oh, I didn't reverse hauling. Reverse. Plus summer, it being hot outside is not also a happy combination because it makes me want to sleep more. That's way too fucking early, damn it. Can't cancel it either. Well, we're just gonna run away now. We'll see how my fight with King Jeremiah goes. It could go very well or very poor. Ow. Hollow's painful. I don't know what makes him spawn. There we go. This dude's a pyromancer. Uses the notched whip. Ta-da! We're gonna do Darkwood Grain Ring because I love it. And because I know so many people that hate it. It is taking half of these. That's kind of good to know. It is, but it doesn't feel like a soul item stuck in this game. Manuka Plus. All the soul items always seem to suck unless you do some change, basically. So by unring of fogging, the hollows will aggro from over here, and they will all aggro. There we go. I got it. I didn't want to kill both of them. So now my kick is replaced with something fun. And I'm excited to show it off. I've never used this attack, actually. So let's get... Is he alone? Nope. Of course he's not. Kill him. Kill him. Hello. I'm gonna have to check if there's a purpose to that. People thought it would be cool if you infected it online, but I know you don't. Lame. I get the bite attack with no purpose. And it still eats half your souls, so you really don't want this. This is like awful. 'Tis fate worse than death. Only way to cure it is an item called an egg vermifuge, and I do not believe I happen to have any on me because you can get them from a rare drop in the forest. The snake guys that are on a tree that you see like 2 of, I think. They can drop it, really low chance. Or you get it from a certain NPC who will take pity on you. He'll only take pity on you every time you get a new one, though. So you have to get a new egg infection. Okay, you fucker. I get so sick of that. And I'm dead. Yep. I waste too much stamina. I'm so not used to playing New Game Plus. Oh look, that's the repair I needed. And have now. I'm wondering how much sin I've accumulated. It would be tempting to go and check out how much it would cost to fix that. Any kind of sin accumulation in these games is always from killing NPCs, invading people, things like that, doing evil things. And, it only really affects... Well, it doesn't affect much in this, I don't think, other than your ability to be invaded by Blades of the Dark Moon. There we go. Very nice, you asshole. Come on, bucko. I'm definitely not going to kill Priscilla this time because I'm not going to waste half of her souls. Sunlight Blade is so good. I believe because I did respawn after I killed Jeremiah. His items should be here, though. Hey, Prissy. Are they here? Yep, here on the corpse. I do love this cutscene every time. I think I could skip it, but I don't care. Sound effect in 3, 2, 1. Come on, do it. Don't ever ask anybody how the fuck that works, but hell, it does for some reason. The funny part is in the Painted Word of Marion Dell, when you get to that same plank, everyone thinks you can jump off of it. I sure did. It kills you. It's actually kind of a slap to the face. Leave me alone. Oh, it's right here. I didn't realize it was even here. I'm stupid. I actually think this might be a good time to visit my friend the giant blacksmith. You know, I kind of wish the centipede demon had a soul. Because I think it would be neat to, make like a whip or something, you know? By the way, I really love that this game's couldn't have the godforsaken all rings trophy like Demon Souls did, because there are 2 rings that constantly get removed from your inventory because of plot. Like from new games. So, I like that. Reinforced weapons. Modify Moonlight Butterfly Horn, Dragonbone Fist, Dark Moon Bow. Trying to think now.
You come, I fall, shiny, yet shiny from dew forged weapons. Make shiny more happy. Talk, 'tis no good, but forge, very good. I help any time.
This blacksmith is like everyone's favorite. And it's because he just wants to be helpful. The funny part is the giant blacksmith and Hawkeye Go are actually close friends. So, and you find that out through dialogue when you get Go's bow, I believe, from him. That only happens when you kill Calamite, and I didn't do that. Dark Anne Orlando's really good looking, actually. It honestly reminds me a lot of Dark Souls 3, in a bad way. I say in a bad way because this isn't the prettiest place in Dark Souls 3. Because of all the gook and shit all over. I've always wanted to try falling down there, but I know the game would let me. That's the problem. So yeah, now my kick looks like this. Oh, that looks fucked. Dude. Oh, this is not intended for Ring of Fog usage. Holy shit. I can't get over that. No, stop it. Oh god, Daughter of Chaos, please. So we go talk to Yengi.
Well, now, you're just like me. Your dedication is fully apparent. Only, well, your head looks awful. Why not try this? I know you...
Thank you, Yenge.
Oh, what is it?
So now I can actually purchase shit from him, like the Egg Vermifuge. And, 2 pyromancies that I already have.
Incidentally, if you have served.
Second place, you can get a pyromancy flame. Nice, huh? And just like that, back to my normal self, and porcelain mask is going back on. No, I don't want to do that. Damn it. I want to level up first. And I want to switch around miracles. Get rid of that, and get... Great lightning and sunlight. And then level up. The nice part about this elevator is it automatically comes back up. Because it's a switch. And I do love the fiery kind of theme with that in the middle. And I believe Lost Izalith is meant to take inspiration from Angkor Wat. You're alive. I can see you alive. Whatever. So now it's time to actually use the shortcut we opened up for good. Other than saving our best friend, Solaire. It is funny though. Solaire is meant to be a character of endless optimism. As such, most people take them on as the best friend of the game. And it's because of that endless optimism everyone loves him. But this part shows that even those that are endlessly optimistic can lose hope. At points.
Was it all a lie? Have I done this all for nothing? Oh, my dear son. What now? What should I do? My son. My dear, dear son. Was it all a lie? Oh, my son.
And so we never talk to him again. We see him at the end of the game. And when you see him there, a lot of people just assume that it's, you know, it's like, oh hey, here's your buddy. But others take it to mean that he figures out what he was looking for and continues on. Because he doesn't go hollow here. That's the thing. Solaire is searching all over the place trying to find what he calls his son. I gotta focus for a second. Okay. I didn't want to get swung on by that brick. Anyway, so Solaire's trying to find his son. Meaning he's trying to find his purpose. He's trying to find his source of power, his strength, his reason to fight. Things like that. Like Gwyn is. Like Gwyn has. Because Gwyn is the Lord of Sunlight. These things are fucking freaky. These are the Chaos Eaters. They're terrifying. They have a fucking blender attack. You'll know it when you see it. This is Sigmire Katarina. These 4. Do not wish to hit you by accident, dear friend. That's why I brought something, because I forgot this poison shit conducts. I love Sigmire. We all know that person. Could sleep through a fucking tornado. don't jump in the pit on them because they will eat you.
You need not yet to know. Perhaps the time.
You want Sigmire to end this fight with more than half his health. And you don't want to kill them all before he gets in. Because if you do, he gets depressed.
I will rush those dire please, Brett, by the honor of the Knights of Anal.
Come on, perish! I am Zigmire of Catalina, and you...
Sigmire's a badass.
But you... Well... Oh, thank God. I think I'll... Oh, don't you worry. The ground below me is my pillow. I'll recover. Shortly.
I love Sigmire. So because of that, he thinks, you know, he helped us fight. And later on, we'll find him somewhere else. He's gonna be happy. Basically, he's happy now. Because he feels like he was able to help us. The speed thing is a real problem here. Anyways, that one's dead. So that's all Sigmire's wanted. He's a good guy. Trying to think. We'll meet someone else in the Duke's archives relevant to this questline. Looking for... there it is. This screams booby trap. So we've seen Solaire's ending, Sigmire's almost done. And the thing is with Solaire, as I was talking about before I had to focus because of Chaos Eaters, he gets super depressed right there. But when he is helping you fight Lord Gwyn, it's because he's realized what he was looking for. Because he's finally found his son, his reason to fight. And his reason to fight is the same reason all the Brotherhood, everyone in the Brotherhood of Sunlight fights. They fight for others. They fight to help other undead through their troubles. So that way they're not alone. That's why the Brotherhood of Sunlight fights. That's why Solaire fights. If you asked me, do you know how to get the hell out of here? I would tell you no. It just kind of happens. And it happens over here, if I recall. Nope, it happens on the other side of this one. So yeah, that's what makes these characters the more compelling of the story, honestly. Like, Griggs, I could give a shit less about. Logan, who cares? Really, who cares? But Sigmire, Solaire, the characters you end up building the friendship with that help you out through trials, or you help them. The only thing that sucks is, of course, the no dialogue part of the game. Bitch. Kinda wishing I didn't kill the undead merchant. Because there's a fun glitch with this boss and fire bombs that I can no longer do because I do not have fire bombs and I cannot buy them. Oh shit, that is great. This is the last daughter of Izalith that isn't completely like spiderized or demonized. And she's trying to protect her mother, who has become the world's worst boss fight. I can't even guarantee this boss is gonna die on camera, because it's really RNG heavy and really shitty. Like, really shitty. Darkwood Grain Mine, please. Whoops. So you can't hurt the boss itself, it's a gimmick fight. You gotta go to the two glowing ball sacks on the side. Problem is she has sweep attacks that penetrate shield, and pretty soon that'll be a bigger problem. She can't hit you inside of here now. So the thing we hit is like this little branch, and when you break it, it's like bad. The reason she's like this is she tried to make a second first flame. Like she tried to create another. This is her recreation of the kill, basically. So now she gets more attacks. And everyone's favorite part of this fight, the floor starts collapsing. And you have to find your way back around the collapsing fucking floor. I know this is scary. My knowledge here is very limited because I don't remember the floor pattern at all. And that scares me. Oh my god, I made it to both in one now. That's helping me on camera chances. So now she gets a firestorm attack that's super strong and can hit me in the safe zone. There's only one left and it's in the middle. I don't remember if there's more collapsation though. Yep, that's bullshit. Thank you. And now I'm never going to see those humanities again. So this boss fight, I'm sure I mentioned it before, something the developers have profusely apologized for. And yet they did nothing to fix it, or stop it, or change it, or do anything. You could easily patch something, just one minor thing, and that's the floor from fucking falling. And guess what? You've made the fight manageable. You made the fight better. You've made the fight the best it's going to be. If developers have to apologize for a fight, that's when you know you need to patch something. The boss fights that make people not enjoy this game are unfortunately the four biggest ones. Like, it's after the halfway point, it's the Four Kings, it's Bed of Chaos is the highest on this list. Seath is pretty bad. And Nito. Nito is awful because you lose half your health every time you enter that boss fight, basically, via falling damage. You lose so much health to falling damage. And it's unavoidable. It's stupid. So I don't know what is randomly taking damage out here or why, but it's not funny, because If that shit happens while you're down there, that is game fucking over. Shit. Shit. And why is he being more aggressive this time, eh? See, I mentally have kissed all 14 of those humanities goodbye, unfortunately. I hate it. I hate it. Oh yeah, this is gonna be kind of cool if she does it. She can firestorm you while you're on here, but I don't think it ever hits. I think it's just for fucking effect. And she didn't. So yeah, this boss retains damage, basically. I rolled fucking A. I hate this boss. I hate it. Oh, I have so much hate for it. I'm knocking out the two worsts at once, basically, is what I'm doing. I love this elevator. It's so nice. Four Kings is the fight I like the least. This is the bullshit I don't like at all. And I will say, the Nito fight, once you get past the skeletons, and once you get past the stupid ass drop, it's fine. I have no problem fighting Nito. I like Nito. One-on-one Nito's nothing, though. That's why they add skeletons. And for Seath, I don't mind him at all, because he's blind, and I like that gimmick, because it's like, put on the slumbering dragon crest ring so your footsteps are silent. You fucking irritating assholes. So I guess I'll use this part to talk about patches they made. Well, one patch that I don't know how this wasn't a thing already. Dying to this boss. You know how I saved Sigmar and he was just resting in that pit? Well, those Chaos Eaters all respawn. So, if you died to the boss after saving him, you would kill him, basically, because all those Chaos Eaters would go nuts at him. Which is bullshit. And then, what else? Oh yeah, with Solaire, you notice the red-eyed maggot was there for some reason. Used to be a glitch where he would attack Solaire and kill him, basically, make him go hollow. Even though you killed him, which is stupid. They've had so many glitches that you can tell we're products of rush game. Like, imagine what this area would be if it wasn't rushed. Like, got the Chaos Eaters, you got the Stone Guys, you got all this cool shit, and then you've got this boss, who is in a recreation of the kiln, kind of, in her way. This is where Chaos Fire came into play. There we go. Hot on my heels. So I would like to bait the double sweep. 1, 2, and then run and jump. Okay, so you want to wait a second there, because if you don't, she can actually knock you off with her elbow or her mandibles. And that could have killed me. This is what's been causing me so much fucking trouble. This little fucking bug. It has 1 fucking health. It's basically an elder and some. I'm about to lose my sanity to that. That everyone has lost izalith in its entirety. Warp. We're going to Firelink, actually. We're going to the catacombs to get me a trophy. I'm about to be done with chaos weapon reinforcement. You need 2 slabs of every kind. The easiest way to do that is just New Game Plus, since you have to go there anyways for Knight's Honor.
Why, is that an ember from New Londo? And a fine ember it be. What is that?
Okay, so I just realized this dialogue's fucked up because neither of one of his embers are in New Londo.
Feast your eyes.
Both of them are in izalith.
Very well. We'll get his old bone. Now, where have you gone?
Come on.
You've got... If you... Well, what was that about? Don't be coming... An ember unlike any that I have seen. A very curious pattern. Could it be the flame of the legendary witch? I know. Suppose you left that ember with me. Old Vamos would never let you down. No, not ever. Yes, splendid. Splendid indeed. My oh my, you precious little thing.
I'm sorry, did I miss my chaos sword? Yes, I did. Trophy!
I've told you. Now where have you gone?
Oh, wait a minute, do you sell hammer?
You've got... If it...
Nope. I'm gonna buy like 10 of these off you, though.
If that'll be all...
I want to test something now, because I'm just legit curious. That actually hurt him.
Hmm? An ember? What has got... Now where have you gone?
Okay, good to know. Actually... You know what, yeah, I don't much like your attitude, Vamos, and honestly I need a copy of your hammer. So, I'm... Nothing personal,
Trying to
bro.
cause trouble, are you? I am Vamos the blacksmith. Curses!
Sorry. Not really. He's the most disposable blacksmith. And that's officially all of Lost Izalith. I count him as part of that because he uses the embers. So I will see you guys next time, where I will take on... Oh boy, Duke's Archives next. Sorry, I'm not doing Tomb of the Giants yet.